Ready. Teddy bear's at the ready, Peter. Good. Keep him listening. I think he's been nodding off. Would that we could say the same about Paul Daniels.
An unkind word.
Well, never is heard.
At least on wireless I can switch you off.
Oh. The lady pickpocket nearly fainted when she picked the pocket of Paul Daniels and produced his blank.
You just made that up. You just made it up.
Monica, the lady pickpocket nearly fainted when she picked the pocket of Paul Daniels and produced his blank. You think about it, love, and we'll ask you to write it down. All right, light it up as soon as you've got what you think is the answer. Thank you, Peter, and Molly, and Bill, and Alexandra, and Dilys, and Paul, who's writing very slowly. Okay, Paul?
Oh, aye.
Here we go, then. It's you, then, Monica. The lady pickpocket nearly fainted. What would she produce?
His magic wand?
His magic wand. His magic wand.
Very good.
Because some say he's a magician. Not anybody who's seen him work. Peter Bull.
I thought just a set of conjuring tricks.
Ah, not bad. But not the answer we're looking for Monica. She's looking for his magic wand.
And I'm afraid I put his rabbit.
His rabbit. You see, you would. Billy.
There's always a clue in the question, isn't there, really?
Nearly always.
Well, I look for this, you see. Now, what could we do by slipping our hands into his pocket? We could either get his, perhaps his underpants, his wide front, or his athletic support, or his... You seem to know what athletic supports look like. Or his chastity belt, but I settle for, dash it, rabbit! Rabbit!
Rabbit. Good grief, Dilys Watling.
Well, I didn't know he was a magician, you see.
What did you think he was?
What's
not that woman?
Well, I've been sitting here listening to... I've been sitting here listening to his jokes, you see. So I thought he would probably, I mean, judging by his jokes, produce his bumper fan book.
Well, read it. I happen to be the most serious magician I know. Normally, the funniest thing I pull out of a hat is my head. But usually, I pull a rabbit.
Ah, that's bad. They all seem to think it's the rabbit, Monica, rather than the old magic wand. Alexandra.
A white rabbit.
Yeah. Monica, I'm afraid this means that you have no points in the first round. Be of good cheer, there's another round to go. Alfred, give you B, if we may. Steve Austin, who's so like me in so many ways.
Got a tin leg.
Steve Austin, the bionic man, doesn't know his own strength. He rescued a lady from drowning, and when he gave her mouth-to-mouth resuscitation, he blew her blanks off. Steve Austin, the bionic man, doesn't know his own strength. He rescued a lady from drowning, and when he gave her mouth-to-mouth resuscitation, he blew her blanks off. Okay, light it up when you're ready, please. Bill, Molly, you ready? Excellent. Peter and Dilys. Okay. Alfred, I shall turn to you in hope and say, Steve Austin doesn't know his own strength. Took her out of the sea, mouth to mouth. Blew her.
Ears off.
Ears off. Yes, very good, Alfred. Very good. Blew her ears off. You had to think about that because there's a lot of answers spring to mind. Peter Bull, blew her.
I haven't got anything right yet.
Oh, come on.
No,
cheer up, Peter.
I'm now on to the teeth.
Molly Sugden, blew her.
I was going to say water wings, but I thought, well, that's too long to write. So I put ear.
Bill Tydia.
There again, one has to concentrate very closely on the question. And I had assumed that you would blow her false teeth out, but then I realised that you would use the word off.
Yes.
Off. And I put either her spotted sunglasses or her bra.
Oh. Bit distasteful, I thought that. Bit distasteful.
Wait till you see what I put down.
Talk slowly, Dilys. I don't think I want to get there.
Oh, right. Well, I was going to put something a bit similar to water wings, but then I thought I'd best not. So I opted out for ear.
Yes! You've done well. wonderful little mover and clever.
Really? I'm an even better mover and dafter. So there.
I can believe that.
Of course you would, sir. I started to write something.
I know, I can see
but
it.
I covered that up and I put tight.
Tights. Not easy to blow. Well, Alexandra, you're a woman. I noticed that immediately you came in.
That's a pretty safe assumption, Morgan. By George.
For an Irishman, that's a pretty profound thing to arrive at, you know?
This boy's no fool. Alexandra.
Well, I wondered what she could possibly be wearing while she was swimming.
Ah.
And I came to the conclusion that he would have blown off her.
False eyelashes. Who wears false eyelashes when they go swimming? Certainly not me. Oh, sorry, of course you do, Paul. Alfred, that's 2 to you in the first round. Congratulations. I would have said ears, but they've no sense over there. Monica, since you're 2 behind, we'll give you first shot in the second round. Okay. Right. A or B?
I'll take A again.
A. Not even I, who knows nearly everything, knows whether A or B is difficult or easy.
You couldn't tell a difference anyway.
You heard a Mountie always gets his man. Well, did you hear about the terribly overweight Mountie who always got his blank? You've heard a Mountie always gets his man. Did you hear about the terribly overweight Mountie who always got his blank? Terribly overweight Mountie who always got his blank. Okay, light it up as soon as you've got it. As I say, they're easy and difficult, and that's not one of the easiest ones. Dillis is lit up, and so is Bill.
Always lit up.
And Peter. Later on, Bill Tidy's going to tell everybody where he got that jacket. Molly. And then we can all avoid the place. Bill, Peter, and Alexandra, and Molly.
He couldn't actually afford cash for it. He paid checks, if you look at it. These are the...
Okay, we're moving right along here. Monica, you haven't been lucky. This is a difficult one, too. You heard the Mountie always gets his man. The terribly overweight Mountie who always got his...
Man Mountain?
His Man Mountain. Oh. The keen brain of Monica there. I wonder if our celebrities are up to it.
I'm not.
No.
I realized that it might be a very big animal.
Yes.
So I put down first elephant. But then I realized there weren't a frightful lot of elephants in Canada.
Indian elephants.
So I then said he got his
Dessert.
dessert.
That's very
That
good.
was frightfully witty because he was overweight on his dessert.
Better than mine. I just put flat feet.
Bigfoot, maybe. Bill.
Hello, Bigfoot. I thought woman, man, woman, and then when it was fat man, well, there wasn't much of a clue, and I was stuck with scales.
Scale.
Would you buy that one?
No. Dillis.
Well, I thought if he was very fat, he'd be stronger. So, I thought men.
Men.
Oh.
Man Mountain's what we're looking for, and it's got to come from
That's
Paul
a pile of men.
or Alexandra.
That's a pile of men. A Man Mountain is a pile of men.
Have I spoken to you before about talking back to me?
His time.
Oh, oh!
Excuse me.
What, for everything on here, you know?
I can believe it.
Are you on the phone? Oh, no, you got big sideboards. Sorry, I thought you were talking... well, I thought he might have got his horse bent.
Horse bent.
How did my card make that ringing noise then?
You're not the only magician around here. Now, look, that bungling by Paul Daniels, Monica, means I'm afraid that you've no points. Alfred scored 2. We'll bring Alfred out here. Clasp him warmly by the hand. Monica, our commiserations with you, but I do thank you for coming along. We'll give you our famous memento of the show, the silver Blankety Blank checkbook and pen. Thank you for coming. Good night. we go with our super match. Okay, Alfred, you know about this now,
Oh, he's
don't
got
you?
his arm round him now. I saw that.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Oh, yes, I did.
I like you even less than when you came on first. And I didn't like you then. Super match. Let's have a look and see what you've got to do, Alfred. Pull back that first screen. Thank you, Samantha. Blank hours. Are you going for something here? Think about it a bit, Alfred, and call upon any three of our six fine-bodied men and women to help you.
Bill?
Bill Tidy, blank hours.
Oh, good heavens. Golden hours.
Golden hours.
There's a touch of gentility that's lacking there,
Yes,
don't you
yes,
think?
no. He's a romantic at heart, for all his crusty exterior. Molly.
Shining.
Shining hours. You see, it's the theatrical training.
Prove it.
Now then, let's have one more shot.
Paul.
Paul Daniels. That wouldn't have been my choice, but still.
And might I say I'm very grateful for that fact, sir? After.
After hours. Okay, you've got three very good suggestions. Stop backing away from me, Alfred. Stand up there. And tell me, do you take any of their words for it, or have you got a suggestion of your own?
Yes, I'll take after hours.
After hours, and that was Paul's thing. Okay, let's pull back the 50 blanks. Have a look. Early hours. Early hours.
Preposterous.
100 blanks. After hours.
And you thought I was stupid, didn't you, Dilly? Yes. Thought I was silly. Sorry.
All right, Alfred, that means you've got the 100 blank prize, which is a TV radio. Our congratulations to you. I think that's the smashing prize. Let's just, for an item of interest, have a look and see what the 150 blank choice was. 24 hours.
24 hours?
That's silly. It is a bit silly.
What a difference a day makes.
You do, however, Alfred. You do, however, as I said, win a very, very good prize. I hope you'll enjoy it. I thank you for coming on Blankety Blank. Unfortunately, Ruth did 150 blanks on her super match, so we'll be calling her back to play the face-to-face, the head-to-head. Thank you, Alfred.
Thanks very much.
Enjoy that TV radio. Hi, Ruth. Now, for the head-to-head, Ruth, in case you haven't been watching it, which I'm sure you have very closely every week, like everybody else, you've won the sewing machine. But we're giving you a chance to double that. Double your 150 blanks to 300 blanks and win a colour television. Smashing prize. I'm sure you have one, but it's nice to have 4 or 5 in the home. Okay. Now, you can, to help you in this endeavour, turn to any of these people here and pick one of them.
Molly, please.
Molly Sugden is
Yes,
the choice. Molly, all attention and ears. I'm going to read out a simple little sentence, blank missing. You think about it, I'll get Molly to write it down. If you match up, you double it. Okay.
Keep your eyes closed, Ruth. It's not so bad when you're looking at him.
Bottom blank. Bottom blank. Don't say anything yet. Bottom blank. Molly, bottom blank.
Oh,
Bottom blank. Got it down, Molly?
yes.
Okay, here we go. For this colour television. Bottom,
Dollar.
bottom dollar. Yeah, don't turn around. You'll cause Molly Sugden to fall in a heap. Molly, bottom dollar, bottom line.
Oh, I'm sorry, Ruth.
Oh, shame, shame. I'll put my arms around you, Ruth, to console you. There, little one.
I'll buy you a colour telly, love.
Ruth, things might be worse. You have won 150 blanks worth of sewing machine, which is not to be sniffed at, a smashing thing to win. Our congratulations. Our thanks to Peter and Molly and Bill and Dillis and Paul and Alexandra. Our thanks to all our contestants, but particularly you for joining us. I hope you'll make it a date next week. Same blankety blank time for another edition of Blankety Blank. Good night.